We're seeing leaders emerge.
For kids to experience God.
We encounter people who are wounded, and we carry people to the end.
When we look at taking care of our retired priests, it's like taking care of a member of our own family.
When we invest in our teenagers, we can change the world.
She was inviting the whole community to actually come closer to the Lord and experience that same joy that she had.
This brought healing into my relationship.
These people do it with a love and reverence for God.
To be able to learn about their faith and to let them know that they're not in this alone.
Because of the gospel, he sees now his life and ministry in this prison.
Why are the teachers so on fire? Well, they remembered why they do this, and they do this because they love God.
I see young people singing and they're engaged in ministries. It gives me hope for the church.
We've chosen the theme for this year's Idaho Catholic Appeal to be that which states one faith, one hope, one family in God. A nice reminder that we need to have strong faith. And our faith gives us hope for the future, even in tumultuous times. And to be one family, we get strength from each other, and we need to participate together in protecting and caring and supporting each other in that family of God.
You're not here in seminary for yourself. Your end goal is to be made useful and to be made most available to the people we desire to serve.
We priests have been spread all over this beautiful state of Idaho. So we have been with families in all kinds of situations. Because we move, we're sort of on our own when we go into retirement. This is the way that the diocese then is taking care of our retired priests.
We're providing ministry by providing leadership development, so we have the right leaders in place to lead good ministry.
They challenge us to continue to work on things that we have learned.
The youth just get involved in different aspects of their parish, and so to see the youth help out with different ministries.
We had a fall retreat a couple weeks ago, and there were 44 students on that retreat. The response is amazing. Already they're more involved in the center. They're bringing their friends to Mass.
The grand scheme of what we want our young people to experience, that we're giving them that skill to become lifelong Catholics.
How are we as a church supporting married life as an institution, but also how do we also support family life?
Our Catholic schools provide parents with what they're looking for in their children's education. They want an education that helps develop faith, that helps develop the student's character.
It's important to provide Respect Life ministry, prison ministry in particular, because we have several thousand inmates. Without the redemption and grace of Jesus Christ, there's no hope for them.
People are taking ownership of church. Now we have this emergence of Hispanic community. That's become one of the challenges, to see that this community is here now to stay, how to make them feel welcome, how to make them feel like this is their church.
In a special way, as an apostolate of the Diocese of Boise, Catholic Charities of Idaho creates an environment through our services and ministries where people find a home, where they find a sense of meaning and purpose.
We've all heard the word stewardship, to be good stewards, and that is to, again, be mindful of not just our own needs, but those of others, and to be generous in helping with our gifts and talents that God has given us for the benefit of all. So I'm going to ask that you be supportive of our church, your needs in your own community, but also the broader church.
So by giving to the Idaho Catholic Appeal and supporting Catholic schools, we are working toward this aim to make sure that students are educated in spirit, mind, and body.
But it's a good way to help the Hispanic community feel acknowledged, feel like they are part of the church. And the fruits that will come of that are going to be immeasurable.
Without you, we're not able to go into the individual parishes and to be able to actually sit and break bread.
Generosity is part of the Christian call. When I see that in Catholics throughout the diocese, throughout the state, I'm challenged and I'm uplifted too.
So again, your Idaho Catholic Appeal, your dollars, really help support so many areas of our churches. Thank you very much. God bless.